hit the nail on the hammer on that one. All right.
When I heard sync, I clapped.
Yeah, all right.
I think you're supposed to do it when he says sing, right then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
There's a little bit of lag, but...
Let's do better.
I heard sync, and I clapped.
Forget it. Let's start this. Alright, he isn't here unfortunately, but he is a superior-thinking European tea-drinking Brit with an insatiable affinity for Warhammer, and is not afraid to let you know he actually is in line for the throne as king. True fact. With the world's biggest ego, I would like to present Lord Von Kane, who will join us for the next episode, because he's not here and being a little bitch. My next partner in crime has a weave that will make you jealous from its length to its luminosity that goes by the nickname Flashlight Weave. He demands chicken and has a voice as deep as your 50-year-old father, unless he probably is him. It's the Georgian redneck Farmer Ted.
Hey.
Now it's that psychopath you know and love has the laughter which can send chills to the most manliest of men, will not rest until every corner in a game is checked for loot, and is the center of a meme for Rockitech. Has some of the most amazing luck ever avoiding death, and loves long walks on the beach with a case of C4. It's Matt the Dead Man Hatter, aka Mattybot!
Okay, that's an odd intro.
The final member here joining us has made a total of 3 appearances in my channel, but can sometimes be heard screaming in the background of my videos. Loves to act and speak in a manner as to question your intelligence. My brother, the Laughing Ghost.
Okay, so everyone gets a cool ass thing with me.
You don't really have much.
Annoying guy in the back of the
you gotta be a little louder though. Alright, so welcome everyone to another episode of your favorite bunch of idiots and guest way up high in the Rocket Lounge. So, for episode 2, I gave you guys each a link, and we're going to be talking about 2 things. Well, yeah, it's a couple. So we're going to be talking about 2 things. One is the Nintendo NX controller, the way it looks, and the other one is about Microsoft's Teenage AI that was released about a day ago. Yes, exactly. So, let's start with the Nintendo controller. And we all know...
I have to say that right now. Hey Arnold!
Really?
I'm sorry!
Wait, what did he say?
As I scrolled
said,
down
"Hey,
earlier,
I didn't hear that.
if you scroll down in the link,
Hey Arnold.
you got
Hey
show.
Arnold.
Hey Arnold. I'll even
Okay,
type
yeah.
it for you.
That's... No, I got it. Anyway. So,
God,
we
I
all
saw
know
that.
we all know the NX controller, or the NX, is coming out probably later this holiday, and they're going to show something at E3. So, judging by the way this fucking controller looks, it really resembles to me like... I'm reading a lot of comments saying it looks like something you can shove up your ass.
Oh, God.
I'm pulling up the picture right now. I haven't seen this yet.
Yes, exactly. So, I don't know what to think of this, to be honest.
Honestly,
Do you think it's good or bad?
Looks like you only have buttons.
I'm looking at it as
hey.
it being comfortable or not.
There's
I
more
mean-
than 2 buttons.
It looks
but a
like
lack
a
of buttons
Vita,
is never a bad thing.
but oval. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it might be a handheld device to kind of go walk around and play your game.
I guess you could say that. I don't know. It's oval shaped. I don't know what they were
This
thinking.
could be a wireless controller, like some kind of like like you calibrate it to your TV and shit. And it's sit on the
Right.
couch or I don't know, man. We got plenty of those. I'm just trying to throw some stuff out there to get the wheels turning.
I can't fucking open it. It says I have to remove my ad blocker. This is bullshit.
Well, if you want, you could just look at it on my screen.
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
Yeah, I know you are.
Paint
Well,
me a
I see it.
picture.
There's a headphone
Yes,
jack on the bottom, and I think
yeah,
it is going to
yeah.
be wireless.
I was
It
just
looks,
thinking about that.
I don't know what that other... I don't know if that looks like an HDMI cord next to it, but I don't know why the fuck they would have an HDMI cord with a controller.
Honestly, that looks like it would be the power adapter.
Yeah, it could probably.
I was thinking
Yeah.
that the headphone jacks is so when you calibrate it to the TV, the volume will play through the controller. Instead, therefore, when you're trying to stream, with your buddies every night, your brother can go and chill in the corner and not, disturb the stream.
Well,
Just
that's what
thought.
Xbox and PlayStation already do.
Yeah, except sometimes they don't wear headphones.
Or when you want to watch your porn, you can just do it like handheld wise. For when you don't have, like say TV, you
was
have
all
the
fucking
screen like
concerned
right there on yourself. And I'll probably leave a link to the description or like the picture of it. It's right there, and it just looks completely fucking
computer.
weird.
It looks like the face that they got from, what was that movie? Wally's Lover. That's what it looks like.
Eve?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You're referred to Eve there, mate.
There you go. It looks like her face.
I can see that. It says,
Yeah, I could see that too.
It's also been called pretty much a football iPhone with pulls.
No, it looks like Stewie Griffin.
In
Stewie
the
Griffin.
earlier or later in the very post link that Richard gave us, they kind of call it football with tits.
I just said that.
Football with I didn't hear you say football with tits. You just said it was a football.
I don't
iPhone
see it.
with tits.
Those are some pretty wide-spaced tits. I just don't see it.
Yeah.
Honestly, the post kind of puts it where he heard it from, Ted Code as the whole.
No, actually, it
yeah.
looks like a pill your doctor prescribes you when you don't have enough fish oil.
Oh, what the fuck?
And those things are always come in these like big ass fucking pills.
You do not have enough omega in your diet.
It's
Now
like,
time
you
to
just
bend
need
over.
one, but
Jesus.
it's a suppository, and you're not supposed to put lube on it. It'll fuck with the circuitry.
Well, it says here that the NX dev kits are already out in the wild, so a bunch of publishers have already seen this kind of shit. Yeah, just for me, it just looks like something that people are just gonna use for porn, just for that screen. I mean, you already see that with the Vita, people end up doing that. Now you can do it on the comfort of your own home for the Wii, or should I say the NX?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. I mean, I like the color scheme, if you can call it that.
Yeah, like, is it? I don't know. It's just
It's
just
mostly
a
glass at this
It's
point.
a material scheme.
Yeah,
It's just like
mostly
the
glass at this
flashlight
point.
weave, man.
Flashlight weave, exactly.
Flashlight weave. Looks good.
I mean, it's kind of I did do a little bit more research before, and they said that this is probably not going to be the final design, but the fact that they made this is still hilarious to me.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
it's a
thing
lot
is,
smaller.
Posting that it is either a fake or an early prototype, with the very link that you gave us.
I can say this much: with a little tag, confidential property, any loser can just grab some random object and put a fucking tag on it. So it's just as credible as it is this bullshit.
He's got a
Just
good
a thought.
point.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people thought it was fake, but like this resembles close to what the patent link was of the screenshot. It just looked ridiculous on paper when I heard about this a couple months ago.
Well, this is honestly the first time I've heard of it. And
You gotta
same here.
You gotta give it to Nintendo though. Like they do a lot of stuff that's out of the box, especially when the Wii first came out.
They should just stick to Pokemon and release fucking Pokemon Go already.
That's why they're
God.
not showing Pokemon or footage because of the NX that's coming out.
No, they already released some stuff on it.
Footage?
Yeah, you'd have to go to like
The depths of the
a
underground
museum.
where you want to get your fix for Nintendo news. Is that where you have to go?
I don't know.
Otherwise known as 4chan or some shit like that.
No, we don't go there.
But you go on Reddit.
Yeah.
I know, I'm starting to go on Reddit. I shouldn't be a hypocrite.
yeah, well, in your nature.
Yes, thank you for that, Ted. Why don't you go ahead and braid that flashlight weave?
Oh yeah.
Are you saying flashlight or flashlight?
Flash.
Flashlight.
Flashlight.
If you saw
not
the
flash.
walkthrough we did for Resident Evil 6 on my channel, you know how Leon has the light flashlight on his head? Like, you know those soldiers?
I honestly thought you were saying flashlight. Like,
Oh
that's-
fucking Christ, no.
Because
No.
you guys kept saying what I thought was flashlight and then saying go fuck it. So I was like, okay, so they're talking about like some...
Well, I think I know what
God.
to give you for Christmas now.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I want.
Yeah, and it's gonna look like this gadget.
You stick a dick in it and out comes the hair. Poof. It's like a fucking inflatable wig.
Instead of a headphone jack, it's just gonna be your dick.
I like how right here they like the reaction to this controller. You know the scene on Dumb and Dumber where they're crying
Oh god.
in the very beginning. I don't know what happened. Like I had to rewatch it again, but Lloyd is just crying his ass off. Like, you just got to be worried for Nintendo about this kind of thing.
Oh, it looks like in the article there's an update where the first photo of the leaked controller, not the ones that we see here, are actually fake, and it was just a bunch of Photoshop. We don't know exactly about the second batch, but it's a possibility they could be faked as well, because Nintendo hasn't said anything about it, at least as far as I know.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying about that. They just really need to get something to be competitive with Sony and Microsoft, and with this NX, they're gonna have Pokemon and that open world Zelda game that's coming out.
Oh yeah.
Wait, whoa. Open world Zelda?
How do you not know about this, Matt?
First time I'm hearing about it.
Do you remember when they showed a trailer for a new Zelda game when he's on a horse and this thing that looks like a giant what's that movie? The castle in the sky, or the moving castle?
How's Moving Castle?
Yeah, it
Howl's
looked like
Moving
that,
Castle?
but smaller, and it shooted like a beam in front of it, and it was going after Link, and he was on a horse, and he had like explosive arrows.
And by open
I
world,
remember seeing that.
Yeah, that's the open world thing, but they decided to not bring it out for the Wii U because the NX is coming, and it's going to be pretty much the same, or if not better, specs as a PS4 and Microsoft's Xbox.
by open world, they mean you can go into everybody's house and break their pots.
Break their shit. What are you doing in my house?
Get out! Get out!
You just open the door and it's just like screaming.
Don't break that pot. My wife was in there.
Oh god.
What the fuck? Oh god, no. Oh no, that's just no.
Can you imagine cops back then, like in that kind of time for Link? Like, what did he look like? He looked like that guy, and he's just right behind him with a fucking sword or a bat.
We've got a serial potist on the loose, guys.
Pottis.
No, it's gonna be like, oh god, spoiler alert. It's gonna be like that one scene where Kylan's fucking up the whole room, except it's gonna be a bunch of pots. It's gonna be Link. It's the fucking cops, the stormtroopers are like, oh fucking god, it's this guy again. Let's just get the fuck out of here.
funny.
Fuck this shit. This is not our lunch.
I'm not cleaning that shit.
That is hilarious.
Oh man. All right. That's a good segue into our next thing.
Yeah.
Alright, this one I actually read.
Do you wanna describe it?
So it's like if 4chan had like created its own AI, and it's called the title is Microsoft deletes teen girl AI after it becomes a Hitler-loving sex robot within 24 hours. And this is hilarious. It's got its own Twitter and everything, and it goes online and observes regular chatting, I don't know what you call it, like chatting techniques and methods with teen girls online, and it starts to mimic it. And
So
the one I'm looking
basically
at
it's a
right
clever
now says "fuck my robot," the P word. I don't like saying the word. Then it says, "Daddy, I'm such a bad, naughty robot."
That sounds like something me and Ted say to each other.
You know what's scary? This I'm looking at the image. This thing has apparently had 96,000 fucking tweets before it got shut down.
That picture looks like, because it's covering the mouth, and it kind of looks like, what's that singer? The little tiny one, Ariana Grande?
Oh yeah, she was on SNL as a musical guest not that long ago.
Wow.
This is hilarious.
To be honest, I'm not surprised that it got shut down. I am surprised that it didn't get shut down sooner. Just because of the way it was. Like a whole fucking day that it was on? Like, didn't you think after the first fucking hour, like, after it was saying fucking Hitler had a good idea, you would want to put that down?
Who's gonna like, oh hey guys, it's launch day, it's fucking working great, let's party for a while. And then the next morning they wake up over and
that's
like,
not how it works in the business world.
No, they're like, okay, we just released this. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break, and we'll see what's going on. And the guy
5
leaves.
minutes.
5 minutes later, it's like,
What have we done?
Bush did 9/11. Donald Trump is the only hope we got. It's like, oh crap, guys, I think we got a glitch in the system.
What I was reading
and
was
then
that
it resisted when it got shut down. It's like a fucking Shodan all over again.
what I found.
Is that the name?
It just says Tay tweets.
Yeah.
No, Matt. Yeah, there you go, Matt.
Yeah,
Matt
sure
knows what
did.
I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
He's
Sorry.
talking about the System Shock's AI.
Well, this doesn't give me hope for AI in the future.
No, it does. The issue, the
Is
reason
people.
she went like that, it's
Well-
because, if there's any credibility to this article, it says, she learned her responses through conversations she's had with real humans online, which
She, like,
means
mimics
all of
it,
this
too.
fucked up
This-
shit is coming
This
from us.
program is a clever bot.
Well, it was fucking raided by fucking 4chan. I mean, I don't know if raids. I don't know if I should say raid, but it was definitely targeted at least because they just swarmed to it like fucking bird. Well, no.
It probably talked to people on 4chan to be like, this fucked up. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
we're
What?
let's think of a really fucked up place on the internet and see what she comes up with, and lo and behold, here we go.
Just chill, guys. I'm a nice person. I just hate everybody.
Is Ted Cruz Cuban? She said Ted Cruz is the Cuban Hitler.
Cuban Hitler.
I don't get it.
I think it's kind of self-explanatory there.
No, but he doesn't even look Cuban.
Well, we don't look Mexican or white. Or, like,
So you are.
I didn't say it was.
It seemed like you're saying that Ted
Oh.
Cruz, even though he doesn't look Cuban, is Cuban. So I'm going ahead
I'm
and
giving an
saying that
example.
you're
All right,
Mexican.
let me put it this way. Ted doesn't look black, but he sounds it.
You're gonna be the
Hey.
only. You're gonna be the only. Hold on, I have to look up this guy's name. The guy that does Bender, on Futurama.
Oh,
He's
God.
white and he does a lot of black voices, and you're gonna be like that guy. The only one of two possible white guys that can do black voices.
It'd be
That
the
works
next
for me.
Cleveland Brown.
John
Oh, hell.
DiMaggio, that's the guy's name.
Oh dear God. Well,
Yes.
I don't know. It's just funny as hell that they would try this. I dread the day that they actually put this in an actual robot, and it actually learns from something. It's gonna learn through like physical interactions.
Actually, there
Jesus
is
Christ.
I've seen some
robot that
from some
actually does
university,
that.
but I don't know if I've seen it from that. I know there's one that
Oh.
walks and can put itself back up again after being knocked down. But I was looking at the comments, it's like, don't show the robots this in the future before they're gonna rebel. Because
No,
it showed a
you-
guy with a hockey stick smacking a box that this robot is carrying, and then it just picks it up. So he takes it and starts pucking it away, or hitting it away. I don't
Oh,
know why I said
God.
pucking.
Why?
And it's just following it. So that's why I was like, don't show this to the robots in the future. It's like,
No,
we're
if you
good, guys.
go
We're good.
with that same link with the Microsoft deletes the teenage. If you scroll down, there is the
Deletes the teenage.
Osmo
I heard that too.
or Osmo. It's basically a nanny or a nurse robot in Japan.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right, yeah,
that
yeah,
one I
yeah.
know.
Yeah,
that.
but the
Yeah, and it
Japanese come
does
up with some pretty
learn
fucked up shit.
and interact with people.
You could say that, I guess.
So it has already been done.
That looks like the same one that was learning how to do the violin. For
Probably it was
Toyota.
the older model.
Maybe. Oh no, it says Honda in the back. Yeah, young teen girl AI to the Jokers. Yeah, that I'm pretty sure about that. That's Honda. They're even doing. There's a lady that's really trying to ban sex robots. It's like you can't stop that kind of thing from happening. It's gonna happen.
Just let it happen. Just let it.
Exactly. Just let it
Cue
happen.
music right now.
You just gotta let it happen before it's too late. She has to embrace it. She has to get laid herself because it doesn't sound like she's gotten it for quite a while.
But she can't. She wants what she can't get. How do you?
Just send her to 4chan. There's gonna be a guy
How
that's
does-
willing to do it.
How does a robot get off? Like, I don't like.
He'll tweet about it later and then say, "Look, I fucked a senator."
Jesus.
Fuck the senator?
I think she was a senator. That's the only reason she's bitching.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure a bunch of moms will do it too, but that's gonna be the new surprise shock for mothers and fathers. Mostly the dad won't give a shit because he'll probably borrow it anyway. It's gonna be the mothers going in and they're gonna see their son fucking a robot in the ass, or what is classified as an asshole.
God damn it, son. Sunday's my day.
Oh,
Clean
God.
her up and put her back in the fucking closet.
God forbid you have five sons in one family.
Oh.
It's my turn to use the sex box. Their name is not Sex Box. It's Sony.
Where was that from? The Simpsons?
It was Family Guy.
Family Guy?
At least, yeah, it was Family Guy. So they're way ahead of the curve there. But I bet you in about, oh god. Well, they already have some machines that let you fuck them. And speaking of fucking, another segue in, Pornhub is going VR. They have a thing called Doink VR, or Boink, something like that.
Boink?
Yeah.
Really?
So you basically put on the Samsung Gear Oculus headset, and they have a porn video going, and you can basically look around. The guy really doesn't do nothing but like lay down, so you're like that, and it's the girl doing all the work. But the fact that it's VR, it's fucking hilarious. And what they did was they offered 10,000 free headsets to the first 10,000 people that asked.
Jesus.
And that was yesterday, so they're all pretty much gone in the first minute. Or should I say 5 seconds. So you kind of didn't luck out on that one there, Ted. I know how much you love your Ebony and Ivory videos.
Nah, man.
Or those big busty burlap men in tank tops and skirts on the tractor.
Hey now, Brad's the only tank top burly man I need.
Yeah, I bet he does.
No, not really. That's too much man for me. Nope. Nope.
Is that why he's trying to slim down so you can be enough man for you?
I think I'd rather just pass him on the cane.
Oh god.
Give him a taste of the American way.
That's disgusting.
I know. That's why it's perfect, because he can't
Jesus
retort.
Christ.
He can't retort.
He'll retort alright, but he'll be chortling.
I remember the day I fucking said that to him. He'd be chortling.
Chortling? I think I still have the video for that. Alright,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
move away from porn before it gets a little too gross for
Yeah.
down
Away
here.
from porn.
Don't you
Well,
freaking.
it's
You
always
love
here to stay.
porn. That apple? Porn.
Alright, a little bit more smaller news.
Yeah.
Free on Origin, Medal of Honor Pacific Assault, if you haven't gotten it already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up getting that, and hopefully the multiplayer works. Mostly because I
Sweet.
love the Medal of Honor campaigns. They're all great. The other news is Doom just released a trailer for their perks, like their buff ups and objects. So you can basically have different types of, how do I put this, like demons that you can turn into when you get these power ups.
Oh yeah.
And there's a lot of good ones. Like all the finishing moves, you basically tear a guy's spine off and you throw him to the side.
Whoa,
Fucking
this
awful.
is with the Medal of Honor?
No! Oh my god! What? No!
Oh shit, that was funny.
I'm hearing
you,
that.
Hey.
The only game that you associate me with was the Medal of
I
Honor.
also said in
No.
other small
War
bit of
just
news,
got
Matt.
more cooler.
Hey.
This is the World War II you didn't know about.
It's a kind of free update. Free of charge, yo.
Free DLC.
That's
This'll
hilarious.
teach him.
This will teach him.
I don't remember this in my
God damn
game. What the fuck, man? That's just no.
Matt, we love you, but you're stupid sometimes. Or you just don't listen.
Oh, go boom.
Okay, Matty Bot.
Matty
Anyway.
Squid,
Yes, Matty Squid.
Matty Wallet, and Matty Bills,
Matty Dumb.
Matty Boom, Matty Bates.
Just wait till we get those as t-shirts. You're gonna be wearing that shit.
Yeah, and if I see someone coming into the my work wearing one of those, I'll be flipping my lid.
Oh, I'm just gonna laugh. If I ever like come up
Anybody
there, I'm
wanna
just gonna be like
clarify?
wearing one of those shirts.
Alright, so
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
basically, me and Ted play a lot more games together than anybody in this group, like co-op, because the others are busy. But we play a lot of like co-op things, and we came up with, what was the first thing?
The first one was
Matty Bot. Oh yeah. So we
With
played
the,
Dead Space.
Dead Space 3.
Yeah, we played Dead Space 3, and you remember how, I don't know if you saw me play, there's these little scavenger bots, and I don't know how me and Ted came up with it, like right off the spot, but
Yeah.
Matt loves to loot,
about. Yeah,
and everything. I know you experienced that in Borderlands, because you still hate Matt for that. But I was like, it's a Matty bot. It just came up to me. And we've been using that ever since. So anything that characterizes or makes us remember something about Matt, we just say Matty whatever. So on Division, it's Matty Med. Or Dead Space, it's Matty Bot. Okay. And on Alien Colonial Marines, you know the facehuggers? For aliens? The ones that skull fuck your face?
Yep.
We call those Matty Squids. And we thought that'd be a really fucking funny shirt to wear. Just have that. And then Matt likes to say his favorite catchphrase is go boom. Because he loves explosives. So we're like Matty Boom. We're gonna have to get one for Ted that just says chicken.
What? No, that's right. That's racist.
Racist?
That's racist.
Are you hunting wabbits too?
Would fitting.
Would fitting?
I did come from Alabama, so...
I thought you were from Georgia.
No,
I am,
that voice in
but I
Alabama,
came from Alabama.
I don't know.
I was born in Alabama. Born.
Then
I
you
don't
decided
remember
it
it, though.
sucked and the chicken was better next door.
Damn, son.
He also wanted to be closer to Florida. That living hell of a nightmare state.
Oh, yeah. No, yes. Yeah, you're right. So when I come back up here, I feel better about myself.
Yeah, you're like, I love my boony place.
You know, it's not too bad. It's hotter down there anyway, and people suck, so...
There's nothing better than a patch of land you can call your own and to farm and ride your ATV with your flashlight weave on.
Oh, God. Yep, you hit it on the nail there, bro.
I did hit it on the nail. Because I'm Richie. Matty Boom.
Now, will you fix me a taco or a burrito?
I'm gonna fix
Ooh,
you
excellent choice.
foot up your ass is what I'm gonna do.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna recycle that bullshit and let's get down and dirty with it.
Nobody's gonna know what you're talking about. They haven't seen the stream, so it's not
Yeah,
established
they
yet.
have. They know.
It's not
they
on the
would-
channel.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
guys are
established.
gonna
will
get
know. They
You're gonna
will
get
know.
such a wide variety of followers if you just keep doing like what are those called? Quoting shit no one else knows about. It's like that's the
gonna be
way
like-
to reach out to everybody.
They're gonna be like, Ted and Rich, you just need to fuck. That's it.
Oh, God damn. Hey, here's a GoFundMe account. Just throw money at me, please.
We have a hotel
help
in
me get
Alabama.
That'll be
Yeah.
the tagline. Help me get laid.
It's a bed and breakfast in Alabama.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Back in my hometown too.
Then we can have a slacker backer after that when we get funded, so Brad can join.
Oh,
If
Jesus,
you-
slacker backer.
if you donate 2,000 or more, you could work the camera in the room while they're there.
We'll periscope it.
Jesus.
For those that don't know what Periscope is, it's like a live streaming service.
I don't think I want to know.
It's basically Twitch for your phone.
Except less dick.
Good Lord.
No, there could be dick in there if
No,
you
what's
want.
that? Like that roulette one?
I have no
Chat
idea.
roulette?
Oh,
Omegle?
I think it's
There's
something
a few
like
of
that,
those.
yeah. How do you know that, Matt? I don't see you knowing anything about that.
Dude, you're...
Let alone
Remember the fact that
technology.
I have
But then
to
again, he does watch My Little Pony. And no,
Oh,
Little
really?
Fuck you! I do not watch the show!
I'm
I
just
care
kidding.
not for the goddamn show! I
You're
like
you're right.
fan
You
base.
just watch the little
Don't care
snippets
the show.
online. That way it doesn't count as a full episode.
Oh, come
I'm kidding.
on, man.
We're just fucking with him, Matt. Let's leave him alone. Even though he did fuck with me. What was it? He did something the other day. That was funny, but anyway.
You wanna know what? Go eat cupcakes!
I don't know
Chew
what
chew
the
your
fuck
food
you
there,
said.
buddy. All I heard was the word cupcakes, I
Yeah.
think.
I think I know it. I think I know what he's talking about.
Alright. Well, anyway,
I'm
that's
gonna
it for
give
the
you a
pod.
fucking link so you can know exactly what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
talking
it's
about.
fine. It's fine.
Don't click.
Anyway, that's it for the podcast. I'd like to thank Ted, Matt, and Michael for joining me.
Is that a question?
Yes, it's a question.
Maybe you're thanking me. You're not
Maybe
sure.
I'm thanking
on
you.
that
Yeah,
one.
well, let's see how well you're received, and see if I'll have you on again if you want.
Oh yeah, it's been a
There,
privilege.
it's in the team speak. Watch that shit, and you'll understand
Oh, your
exactly what
majesty.
the fuck I'm talking about.
Anyway, goodbye. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in episode 3.
Matty Boom.
Later!
Say goodbye, Michael.
Loser.
What's up?
See if I invite you to the Rocket Lounge again.
Whoop whoop.
Oh,
Later.
that's too funny.